Good day to the port authorities, the boarding officers, and my fellow crew members. My name is Nicholas Anarianto, and I am currently serving as the officer on watch for MSC, the Mediterranean Shipping Company. I'm speaking to you from the bridge of the MSC Oscar. This vessel is an ultra large container vessel, or ULCV, and it represents a vital link in our global supply chain. As the officer on watch, it is my duty to ensure that all technical specifications are monitored and that our cargo operations are conducted with the highest regard for safety and international regulations. In this briefing, I'll provide a comprehensive walkthrough of our vessel anatomy and a detailed status report of our current cargo loading operations. I will now begin section A of this briefing. The vessel anatomy and specifications. I would like to highlight 5 major components of the MSC Oscar. First, we are currently on the bridge. This is the nerve center of the ship. From here, we control the main engines and monitor our integrated navigational system, such as the electronic chart display and information system, or ECDIS. Moving forward to the bow, we have the forecastle deck. This raised forward part of the vessel in where our primary mooring equipment is located. It houses the windlasses and the chain lockers for our anchors, which are critical for securing the vessel during port arrivals. Thirdly, we have the superstructure. This is the multi-tier permanent construction that provides accommodation for our 24-man group. It is positioned specifically to provide the bridge team with an elevated 360-degree line of sight, which is essential when navigating through congested waters like the Malacca Strait or the English Channel. Now let us look at the structural integrity of the ship. The hull of the MSC Oscar is engineered with a high tensile steel double hull design. The double layer construction acts as a protective barrier, significantly reducing the risk of environmental pollution in the event of an external impact. The fifth component I wish to highlight is our system of ballast tanks. Located deep within double bottom and wing spaces. These tanks are the key to our vessel's stability. By using high-capacity ballast pumps, we can precisely adjust the amount of seawater in these tanks. This allows us to manage the trim, the longitudinal balance, and the list. The side-to-side balance of the ship. This is especially important during heavy loading phases to ensure the vessel remains upright and structurally balanced during the forces of the sea. Moving to our legal and safety certification. If you observe to the side of the hull amidships, you will see the plimsoll line, officially known as the International Load Line. The purpose of this marking is to indicate the maximum depth to which the ship can be safely loaded. As we move between different water densities, such as freshwater and saltwater, we must ensure the line is never submerged beyond the legal limit to maintain our reserve buoyancy. In terms of oversight, the MSC Oscar is maintained under the strict supervision of DNV and our classification society. DNV surveyors conduct regular inspection of our machinery and structural components to certify that MSC remains in full compliance with all International Maritime Cooperation Organization or IMO safety standards. In section B, I will address our current cargo operations. We are currently alongside the terminal and our gantry cranes are actively loading 2 specific classifications of cargo. First, we have dry cargo. This consists of general commodities packed into standard 100 ISO containers. This includes everything from household goods and textiles to heavy machinery and automotive parts. Second, we are loading reefer cargo. These are refrigerated containers used for temperature-sensitive goods like frozen seafood, fresh fruits, and pharmaceutical products. These units are plugged into the ship's power grid and monitored hourly for our electrical engineers. We measure our total cargo capacity in TEUs, or 20-foot equivalent units. A single 20-foot container is 1 TEU, while a 40-foot container is 2 TEUs. Additionally, for the purpose of stability and displacement calculations, we measure the cargo weight in metric tons. This allows us to calculate our final dead weight and ensure we do not exceed our maximum allowable draft. In conclusion, the MSC Oscar is in excellent operational condition. Our crew is fully briefed and our cargo loading is proceeding according to the master's slowage plan. Thank you for the time and for your attention to this technical briefing. I am Nicholas Anarianto, Officer on Watch, signing off. I am now open to any question you may have regarding our vessels for our current operation. Thank you, gang. Subscribe.